Good afternoon, everybody. I'm talking to you in front of a mostly empty wall, which is a good and a bad feeling. But I've got so many projects ahead of me that it's mostly good. And my next thing I'm working on is actually sort of you don't really want to call it patchwork, don't really want to call it repurpose, but it's kind of a amalgamation of all of those. And into it goes color theory, into it goes a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of just giving myself a break from the pressures of everyday life and allowing myself my creativity in my studio with coming out with some kind of a product afterward. I have a new pleasure. I'm going to be working with an 11-year-old and a 10-year-old, teaching them art. And I had a meeting with them today, and the 11-year-old said that he thinks art is dumb because it isn't useful. And the girl said, well, she thinks that it doesn't have anything to do with daily life. And I love that. I know you think, why does she love that? Why do I love that? Because I get to work with them and show them how much it has to do with daily life, how the art we make, how the creativity that we pull out is in every single thing we do, whether it's mowing the lawn or planting a flower or baking a cake, or if we're business person designing a outcome, a graphics design. Doesn't have to be the visual. Let me take it out of the visual. What if you're just trying to design some kind of a marketing program and you're figuring out all the different pieces and players and how do I put this together or put that together so that it will work, so that everybody will understand me? How about if you're somebody who is a doctor or a nurse and you're working with a patient and something happens? You have to have a creative thought. You have to know how to do whatever it is you're doing. But you have to be able to think creatively, to react to a situation and put things together, whether it's medicine, whether it's surgery, whether it's you're a nurse and you're just working with your patients and you're finding a way to deal with somebody that's difficult. I think that there's a way to apply creativity into any aspect of our life that we have. So anyway, I didn't know I was going to be talking about that, talking of creativity. I never know when I start doing these, where they're going to go. I do want to say this, that I have a really positive feeling for the days ahead.